from Virginia, USA. Very early morning. I come different times intentionally because I want to talk to as many people as possible. Welcome in the chat. I won't say names. I see you are many. Welcome. Let's do this quickly. I know Malaysia is about to sleep. This was a live, if you're seeing it later. And it's a passionate live. And I've been on this message for a month now. If you're seeing me for the very first time, I'm Sherifa Nakalema, Virginia, USA. I'm originally from Uganda, East Africa. Sometimes I have messages that are just for USA. This message is for the whole world. If I get the time, I read the countries, but I read them last. This time I'm not bringing them fast because I want to get the message quickly. I have some people in the chat who are about to sleep in Malaysia, right? It's 9:53 a.m., which means Virginia, which means it's almost 10 p.m. in Malaysia. So welcome. I appreciate you all being here. Sister Hawa, no. Sister Hawa, welcome. You need to be in my Zoom today. Sister Hawa, I see you. Come, okay? The message is passionate to me. It's about struggling, people struggling financially. And I'm about to share a solution. And this solution is for everyone. So please like this video. Please share this video because I want everyone to get it. And if you share it, you like it, YouTube will do the same. They're going to share it. As you share, they'll share too. And so if you know anyone, I'm about to say some things, but if you know someone who is like that, share. If you know like that. So do you know anyone who is struggling to pay their bills? At the end of the month, they're struggling, they're adding and taking away, and it's not working. They're just paying off the past due amount. Maybe they're cutting off their electric. They can't pay their rent. Do you know anyone like that? Like first and share. Do you know anyone who is struggling because they want to go to another country? Maybe they're looking for a visa or something to go because they can't take care of their families. They say they can't take care of their children. They say, you know what? I have to go. Women have left their children in Uganda, where I'm originally from, but from other countries, to go work as kadamas in Saudi Arabia. So if you know anyone who is in Saudi Arabia right now, because they went to look for money to take care of their children, they can't raise their children. I heard of a story, a lady who left after giving birth to a baby. By the time she arrived in Saudi Arabia, the breasts were hurting her. And she was struggling because she left a baby and she couldn't tell the people that she had just gave birth. And until later, she told the truth. And I understand the lady of the house sponsored a ticket for her to go back. Said, you know what? Go take care of your baby, come back later. Do you know situations like that? Do you know of men who left to go to other countries to work and they're just sending the money? They have a wife in another country. They are over here working 10 years. I know many situations. How can you say I have a wife in Uganda and you are living in UAE for 10 years, for 5 years, the visa expired? Sometimes they say, call them what? What do they call those? That you have a visa, you can't leave and come back. We have those situations here in America. You come here on a visitor's visa, until you get a green card, you can't go. 10 years, you are here. You can't connect with your people. It's sad. People are sad, I'm telling you. So please, we have a solution right now. There are people, you may think, oh, they're in USA, they're happy. Happy where? People are doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 18-hour days. Driving here, I live in Virginia. Someone goes every day to work in Maryland, to drive 1.5 hours to go. Coming back is hard because it's traffic. 3 hours, you can't get home. You get home, you can't even talk to your children, they're sleeping. You leave early, you can't see them because they are still sleeping. Then it's crazy. So for those of you who are in USA, yes, you have the professions, but you're still struggling because you don't like going. You're just going because of the paycheck. And I'm saying there's a solution. You can work from home. That's for you because you already have a job, but still not happy. The childcare is so expensive. You find a husband and a wife, one is working a shift, and another one is working a shift. If someone was telling me that we would exchange keys at the gas station to go take care of the kids as I go to another shift. One works in the day, one works in the night. This is craziness. So the solution, people who are smart, they came up with an idea. Me, I'm sharing. And it's called Skool. I'm even wearing this t-shirt. I bought it myself. They didn't give it to me. because I said, okay, now I have a message that I can take to the whole world. Okay? It's called Skool. Think of it like a Facebook group. But before I tell you how this works, this is what I'm covering, and I'm going to be here for a while. I'm going to give you examples so you can see yourself as doing this. If you have a passion, it doesn't have to be a skill like you learned in school, something you love to do. And you can use your language. It doesn't have to be English. If you have a passion, you can do this. It doesn't matter if you're not educated, as long as you love what you're doing, you can share it. If you have a skill, you can do this. If you have a challenge, you can do this. So this is what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to show you how you make the money. Then I'm going to give examples of challenges. And then I'm going to give examples of skills and examples of passions. By the time I finish that whole list, you're going to find yourself in there. And please, there's no excuse. I've been here for 5 years. People say, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have that. No. All you need is to focus. I'm on TikTok all the time. You could see someone on TikTok all the hours. They're here scrolling. What are you doing? And then when you come to share a message like this, they come for a minute and go. They don't even they can't even focus to listen. What's going on with this world? Please, no one is going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. And you have to think of your parents. If your parents raised you, they took you to school, they did all these things, and now all you're doing is scrolling on social media, and you can't even focus to see the good knowledge. I'm mad. So, take a deep breath. Now, I'm sharing how this works. You come and create a community. When you create a community, you can charge a fee for people being in that community because you're sharing something, which I'm about to share. That's one way to make money. Because the community, think of it as like renting a space. Now, once you rent the space, it costs $99 a month. So you're going to figure out, we're going to show you, I created a free community. I have a paid one, but I created a free community just to guide the people how you can do this. So as long as you can, we figure out how you pay the 99, and the people who are coming, they're going to be paying some kind of subscription. If it's $1 a month, then you need 99 people. Okay, sort of like 100. I said 110 because there is a fee for processing. As people are paying, there is a processing fee. So think of it like every month you make sure you collect 110. And then you're covered. For you, you're not paying anything. Anything you make over that amount is your profit. They created a system that has everything. They're processing the cards for you. They're capturing emails for you. They're sending reminders for you. Zoom is connected. Everything is in there. Your job is just to connect with the people. You connect with people starting with your phone. Your phone, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube here, wherever you can connect with people, LinkedIn, you can bring people in here. That's your only job. They are doing the processing for you. They're doing the reminders for you. How lazy can we be that you can't do this? Now give me a reason why you can't do this. So that's one way, subscription. The other way is you could be teaching something. You teach something, now that's extra. If you teach something, that's more money. Or you can do a free community where people come in free, but you only charge for those who opt to be taught something extra. Maybe you teach a language. Maybe you share like Muslims, you teach Quran, whatever. If you're teaching, then people pay for that service. The other way is coaching. One-on-one, you can coach people, or you can do like some kind of events where you bring an expert, they're teaching them something, then they pay. That's how you get to pay. But can you imagine if someone was doing this kind of thing? People who go to Saudi Arabia, they leave their children, their husbands, their wives to go to Saudi Arabia to be kadamas. They're like in prison. They say, I can't even touch my phone. I can't. It's crazy. Someone works, they sent me a photo, the food, her food were big like this. They make her cook food and she has to walk and go deliver it. She keeps on her feet the whole day. Her feet were big like this. What kind of life is that? So what they're making is like $300 a month. So if you do this and you focus, you say, you know what, I'm going to create a TikTok account and talk about what I do. People are going to come and we're going to show you how you make money with it. right? Now, I'm going to the professions, the things that you can make money with. And I did some research, and I'm going, remember I said, if I say something here that makes sense, give it a like. Because I'm going to talk like a guy who said, when I do this, give it a like. Because when you give it a like, it moves. And I want all the people to hear this message. So these are challenges. And the way you make the money is, I said, passions, skills, challenges. I start with challenges because they are few. I'm giving you 10. So if you had a challenge of losing weight, you can create a community of people who have challenges to lose weight. Either you lost the weight, or you have tips to lose weight, or you say, let's go over here, let's challenge ourselves to walk a mile a day, whatever tips you research and come and share. So that's a community. Number 2, quit smoking. Number 3, quit drinking. Number 4, managing stress, anxiety. Number 5, debt reduction. If you have credit card debt, loans, stuff like that. Those are all communities. You can come and create a community about that. And remember, you are interacting with the whole world. And by the way, it can be the language you choose. Here, there are people doing French. There are people who are doing German. You know, it's more Europe. For some reason, Europe picked it up really hard. So there are many people. I checked Africa. There's a map showing where people are. In Africa, there were only, I think, 6 people. South Africa and others in Morocco. And that's it. So Africa, the whole continent, doesn't know about this. Yet, this is something that could change your life. So if you know someone in Africa, share. Okay, number 6 is build and maintain healthy relationships. I know many people talk about relationships. So if that's what you want to, okay, how can we have better mother-daughter relationships, son, dad, son relationships like that, or even friends or whatever. It can be a community about that. Number 7, getting fit after 40, because losing weight this could be even after 40 or younger, like teenagers. Like if they're teenagers and they want to build muscle, stuff like that, they can be in a community. And those who are over 40 could be in another community. Those who have, say, losing weight after having a baby could be a different community, you see? And these things become products. Those people, they gather. Now we start seeing other opportunities. Companies want to sell stuff to you, and then you get earned commissions. That's affiliate marketing comes in. So once you start, all the opportunities start showing up. Okay, where was that? Number 7. Number 8, career transitions, finding passion. There's a young man right now just showing people how to apply for jobs. How do you show up? How do you prepare your resume? What do you say in your meeting? Like when you go to interview for a job, and he's making good money, a young man showing other people. So this can be done. Number 9, overcoming sleep issues. That would be me. People who don't sleep enough. The tips. There are people who have real sleep issues. You create a community, and that's all you're talking about. It's easy to get 100 people who pay $1 a month to be in this community, right? You charge more. Number 10 is balancing work-life, parenting stuff. Parents, they come share their issues. Some people here in America, when they have activities, they eat in a car. They eat their dinner, McDonald's, they eat in the car. Those are issues. So if you have some tips for parents like that, you have a community. I've finished challenges. So which one of those challenges will you put out? True talk. That's why I like you in my chat, Janet. Yeah. So, and I'm passionate. So which one of those challenges would you choose? Please make the chat active so YouTube can share this video. I'm going to review them really quickly. Just list. Put which one would you think you could make a community about. Losing weight, quitting smoking, quitting drinking, managing stress, debt reduction, building and maintaining healthy relationships, getting fit after 40, career transitions, overcoming sleep issues, balancing work life, just for parents. I'm done with the challenges. So let's go to the next one. This one is, I'm going to talk about passions. Maybe I'll do skills first. Let me do skills. And these skills, I was thinking about, I did some research. I was thinking about people who have jobs right now, right? but you are maybe tired of it. You want to work from home anytime you choose, from anywhere you choose. You're already tired, but you've been working maybe 20, 15 years in a company or whatever. You want to switch and do this. So let me give you that first. I'll end up with passions because they're longer. Okay, I have 10 professional skills that you could turn to a community. And by the way, you don't have to quit your job today, but you can start creating this 1 hour there, 1 hour there, and then it can do something. Okay, because this is passive income. Passive income is continuous as people are paying. So profession number 1, teaching. Teaching, you can come and create a community where you just help children, students. Let's say students, older, with their work, maybe preparing for exams or whatever, math, English. People are struggling with school. You create a community, you help them with that. Assume you're a teacher right now. Number 2, financial literacy. Oh, that one is needed. You know, I always have this book. He said those are the things they don't teach in school. They say, okay, you have your degree, go on, but you don't even know how to manage money. You don't even know how to balance a checkbook and a bank account. You know, these days people don't even know how to use checkbooks. They just use the money. They don't know how to balance. Okay, I wrote a check, some check is outstanding or something. They don't even write checks. So come and if you are in a banking industry, if you're an accountant, financial advisor, create a community and teach people basic financial literacy. Number 3 is leadership, team building. If you are like a federal employee or you are a corporate employee, a manager somewhere, you can create a community to share tips, how to manage people. There's so much you can do. Number 4, project management. People who are IT project managers, you can come and create a community, help others. And those are going to give good money. I've seen a community where people charge $999 a month. Who does that? I don't know. There are people who do those kind of things, make a lot of money. And to them, not even talking about the competitions. There are competitions in there where people compete to see who's winning or making the most money. Then that was done by Alex Hormozi, putting the competition in there. I mean, you are in your business working, but you're competing with another business. And whoever makes the most money, he's giving him $100,000 in whoever wins. The one who won last month, he was actually a young black guy. And he's doing debt. He's teaching people how to get back their credit scores back up here in USA. And he's the one who won. In fact, he won a Cybertruck. They gave him to choose Cybertruck or $100,000. He chose a Cybertruck. So you can come and compete. who makes the most money? Okay, where was I? Okay, number 4 was project management. Number 5, human resources, career coaching. I'll give an example of a young man who is just preparing people to get jobs, like how do you fill out your application, how you prepare for an interview, stuff like that. And his community about that, and people are paying him. Okay, so paying to be in the community. Number 6, legal knowledge. I have a niece who's a lawyer. You can come in here. If you're paralegal, lawyers, legal assistants, you have a community, that will be good money. You charge good money for that one. Number 7, marketing. That will be us, social media stuff. If you're a social media manager, you can create a community to train people, especially that will be a good one actually, because it trains people to be like virtual assistants, to work from wherever they are, and then they're working for people who are like YouTubers and stuff. So that's a good one. And by the way, if you don't know any of this knowledge, you can go get it. You can say, you know what, I'm going to understand how to be a social media manager. And after I understand that, I'm creating my own community. You have financial freedom for yourself. And this is passive income, like I said. And they're paying it quickly. I've done this. I've seen it. 7 days. When the money drops, the money comes to your bank account. Okay, so, number 7. Number 8 is healthcare and caregiving. And have many people I know right here, especially in New York, who are, and some of them are in the chat right now, who are into caregiving, healthcare stuff. You can come and create a community and give tips. For example, if you came to US and you came from another country, you came from Ghana, you came to America, and you learned how people do these jobs, the big money they make here in America, you can create a community just to share tips. How you prepare the school, how the skills you need, all this, how it's done. And people are going to love it because you're making their life easier. You're sharing the tips. Instead of them going on the internet researching, they just come to your community. You keep updating what's going on. Yeah, that's a good one. Now, for nurses, healthcare workers, caregivers, that's a good one. Sister Howard, that's a good one for you. Okay, technology, number 10. There are 10. I'm stopping on 10. Technology and IT skills. So IT professionals, software developers, you can come and create a community. By the way, this can be additional income also, because having one source of income is dangerous. I'm telling you, it's dangerous. If something happens to you, these days people are dying so quickly. I don't know what's going on. The other day at our local masjid, we had 2 men, they died. Okay, that week they were talking about women dying, and then this Friday we had men. These were 2 body men. You know, those men, they had homes, they had wives and children and all that. So if you had something going, assuming you set it up properly, you have to use LLC or corporation to set it up so it continues after your death. That's the kind of money you can manage it. You work with your children, they learn, they manage it and keeps going. It keeps getting money to your family. That's a tip. Number 10, public speaking. That will be for Coach Rachel. Coach Rachel, are you going to watch it up to here? Coach Rachel, this will be for you, because public speaking, communication. If you put, like for sales professionals, corporate, okay, I was researching. If you have a community and you're teaching people how to speak, they say it's the scariest thing to do, public speaking. And then they get to be together, the community, they practice, they give each other feedback. That should be a good one. See, I'm doing my part. I already gave you the challenges. I just given you the professional skills. Now I'm going to passions. And the passions, I made them separate. I have males and females. I'll start with females. Okay, passion, something you love. Just love. Can you imagine if you had a community and it's something you love, like me? I love this, and because I like to share how to start a business, how to work from home, how to work from anywhere, all this, that's my passion. So if you have a passion and you come and create a community and you share with others, doesn't feel like working, and you can work from anywhere. You just need your phone and laptop sometimes. Okay, these are the common passions for females. Healthy living and nutrition. Sister Salma, this one will be for you. Many women are passionate about wellness, including healthy eating, organic food, meal preps for families. Okay, see, a school community like that. Like busy moms, they share quick and healthy meal ideas that can be made under 30 minutes. That would be a cool one. People, instead of eating McDonald's, they learn, you teach them how to do quick meals. And especially parents who, in the evening, they're just driving around, taking kids to soccer practice and this practice and that practice. If you give them tips how to prepare meals quickly, they really love that. Number 2, I have only 5 tips for 5 passions for females. The next one, number 2, is tips, parenting tips, just parenting. When you're a new mom, you need those tips. I remember when I had my baby, I had to rely on magazines like Parenting magazine. They had Parenting, Parents, Family Circle. I had to pay every month to learn the tips, even knowing when to expect a child to sit, a child to crawl, what kind of food, when they behave like this, what's going on. If you create that kind of community, you do research and share. They're going to love it. New moms, you create a community for them, they'll love it. Okay, that was number 2. Number 1 was healthy living and nutrition. Number 2, parenting and tips and hacks. Number 3 is home decor and organization. Many women love interior design and organizing their homes. So if you have tips like that, you think of it like people who do like YouTube channels. It's similar to that, but now you have the personal touch, the interaction, because you can go on Zoom and discuss it. When you watch someone on YouTube, they're just talking to you, like you can't talk back to them. But if you have a community, you can go discuss things. You see, it's really cool. Today I have 2 Zooms, so my 2 communities is about to happen. Okay, fashion. That's number 3. Number 4, fashion and beauty. Yes, people love that. I'm not one of them, but they do. There are some women have a strong interest in fashion trends, makeup, skincare, especially tailored by busy moms. See? Yeah. Now, that was number 4. Number 5 is crafts and hobbies. So this will be crafting, knitting, DIY hobbies and common passion. Community can share projects, tutorials. Yeah, that was for females. Now I'm going to males. Passions for males. Sports, yeah, enthusiasts. The football, basketball, baseball. Can you imagine if you have a community and it's men, even if it's just watching a football together, because you just use Zoom and do share screen and you watch something together. It's fun. They're all in their living rooms and you're all sharing whatever you are thinking. You share in the chat or even you speak on video. It's really good. Okay, that's for you come and create a community for that. Let me show you how this can become, especially if you're in USA now. If you have a community of men and they all like football, basketball, baseball, now it turns into, okay, you get into barbecuing and you get into, okay, what they wear, you start bring like clothing, like sneaker, like shoes and t-shirt and stuff. It can become real or huge money-making opportunity. And for all of you, because you started, for me, when I start a community, I'm encouraging others to start their own. So you can start one today, but someone, when they feel ready to start their own, you get them to start their own, right? We are fighting poverty, I'm telling you. Number 2, one was sports. Number 2 is fitness and health. I have 5. Fitness and health, that's good. Everyone cares about that, right? Fitness routines, weightlifting, staying healthy are popular. We could even compete who gets the most muscle, it's men. Or lose weight, the most weight, who run the most miles. And they make it fun, right? Number 3 is DIY projects like home improvement, because they have homes, right? Many men enjoy working on home repairs, building things, renovating. See, you share, you feel like you have brothers. Number 4 is tech, gadgets, and gaming. Okay, tech-savvy dads, and they often love gaming, gadgets, of coding, yeah, those kind of things. And number 5, financial planning and investing, which is very, very important. We help dads manage their finances, especially with family expenses, growing interest, community. This would be for, I don't know what happened to Wana. Wana would be great for this one because he was teaching financial independence. He was a manager of a bank. Wana. What happened to Wana? Anyone knows? Okay, that's where I end with, I just gave you everything. I gave you the challenges, the passions, the skills. So when you see, you are here, you're present, do you see? She's here. This is good for you, Sister Salma. You are ready for your own community, I'm telling you. Already the tips are right here. I gathered everything for you. So, ask me any questions. Sanya, you are here, and I know you have questions. Oh, you have Robert in the house too? Sorry, I was busy, and I was passionate, and I'm mad. Do you know why I'm mad? I feel like this is easy. It's easy, the easiest. Because when I started the business a long time ago, I'll have to have a website, a merchant account for charging the credit cards. I have to have the email list or emails provided over there, and everything you have to do it yourself. But they put everything here for us, and you're only paying $99, and it's 2 weeks free, by the way. I didn't mention that. 14 days free to start, by the way. I've seen something, because when you start to think, then you start seeing other problems. So people, the way they are doing it is wrong. I say, please, when I invite you to start a community, don't go straight and start today. Because when you go straight and start today, it's counting. It's only 14 days. They give you 14 days free. But when you don't know what you're doing, the 14 days are going to go really quickly. So I'll say, come to my community. That's why I created the free one. Come, I'm going to prepare you first. So that don't start it until you are sure you have some people who are interested. And do you know you could get this community free? 3 people is all you need. Let me give you why. Because you need, oh no, I didn't mention that you make money by just recommending. By recommending this community, you make money also. That's why the 3 people make sense, make you the money. If you recommend 3 people to use their communities, you start using their community, this community, you earn 40% commissions. So 3 people will pay your monthly fee. That's one way. Another way is to have those people subscribing or paying every month. Another way is to have some coaching mixed in or a short course. You can have a short course and all you have to do, it can be, I'm talking to Salma, it could be tips. How to prepare, the kind of meals to prepare in 30 minutes. Now you give them options and record a video. You make it unlisted right here on YouTube. If you need to start YouTube, connect with me. I'll show you how to start a YouTube channel. You make it unlisted here on YouTube and you upload it there. You just add a class. You say, add a class. It's just a video. Add a class and you say, for anyone who wants to watch this, they have to pay $30. That's all you do. You upload the video, you put in $30. It's right there. So you send people to the community. Anyone who wants to see those tips that you put in there, they pay $30. One time only. They can watch one time. And they're doing everything for you, Sister Salma. Why don't you listen to me? They're doing everything for you. All you did is record a video on the tips. You put time into research. You show people how this video is going to benefit them. We share it for free here on YouTube. How long does it take us to record all these videos? We do it for free. But there people are going to pay you money to do that. So that would be a class. You add plus and say whoever. So when people click on it, you say pay $30. When they pay $30, they're doing it right there, and the people get their class. You are not even there. When we say you make money in your sleep, this is true because you recorded the video, you put it over there. You wake up in the morning, you find a notification, someone bought you watched it. Are you listening? Are you listening? Ask me any questions, because since we are still here, I could read the countries. I said if I find some time, I'll read the countries if you have some time. So I can read the countries so you can hear your country being mentioned. Then you know it's for sure. This is for sure. We have to thank Alex Hormozi comes every Monday. The one who created this thing, the games. Okay, it was by Sam Evans is the one who started it. But then Alex Hormozi partnered in and came. He's a co-owner right now. Sam Evans is the CEO of Skool. But Alex Hormozi came. But this year, starting Feb, he made it fun. He said, let me make them compete. Compete. You're making your own business money, but you're competing. So it's so cool when you watch how people are doing it. But then on Monday, every Monday he comes and he gives some tips, he answers questions. This time he was mad. He was so mad. He said, you people, I put everything here for you. Huh? You cannot even connect with people and do this when I made everything easier for you. We are right now making losses and I'm giving you all the incentives here to make money, but you are not doing it. He was mad. He spoke for an hour non-stop. He was mad. And then they have a manager in there. Kabi, I talked about Kabi here. He's the one managing this. He's a millionaire. He became a millionaire at 21 years. He's the one managing the school games. It's a portion of the school community. They call the school games, where the people competing. So this one is mad in his own way. He said, you people, because every time you are active, they give you points, right? You move from 1. When you come in here and find someone who has a number 7 on their name, wow, those are very active. So like for me, in my community, I said, if you're not active, I call you a shadow. You name the numbers. I get shadow. So that's the one who's not active, right? So because people want to move their numbers from 1, 2 to 3 to 4, whenever you add a comment, it gives you marks, right? He said, you people, now you come here just adding whatever comment that's useless. And you because you want to earn points, he was mad. He said, don't do it over here. We're not doing it over here. We are entrepreneurs. So if you're going to leave a comment on someone's video, it better be useful comment. It's like here when I record YouTube videos, I tell Herbert all the time. If saying, oh, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. No. What did I share that you liked? That's a useful comment. You say, okay, thank you for that tip. Now that tip is going to help me like this or help me like this. But thanks for sharing, or the heart. If you're on TikTok, someone comes to your video. Okay, it's good. They leave something, but it's just a heart. They didn't say anything about your video. If someone is benefiting you in a video, like right now, I think I'm benefiting you by sharing this, leave a meaningful comment. And then others don't leave a comment at all. They just watch and go. So he was saying, support each other by leaving meaningful comments And by asking meaningful questions and posting useful posts, he was mad in his own way. I said, this is a young man. How did he get to be tough like that? Okay, so that's where it's interesting. Okay, so do you have any questions? If you don't have any questions, those of you who are watching it, who came later, they may recap for you. Then I'm going to read the countries, and I think I get off. I have 2 Zooms to go to. So let's see. I started off by saying, I'm mad, I'm sad, because people leave their countries. People leave their, even here, those who didn't leave their countries. They're right here in America. They're born here. They have their children here. They don't see their children. The dad has to go very, very early morning, 4 a.m. to drive, go to work, far away, far away. And then they come late in the night. The children are sleeping. They don't see their children. The children are sleeping when the dad goes. The children are sleeping when dad comes back. So what kind of life is that? I'm saying this can help you work anytime you choose, whenever you choose. Or you find husband, wife, one works in a day, another one works in the night. They exchange keys on their way out. Like one is coming to take care of the children because childcare is so expensive. So people are miserable, I'm telling you. If they went to do a survey in the whole world, who is truly happy in the work they are doing and the way they make their money, I think they'll find maybe 5%. Even the rich people are not happy, I'm telling you. They have this big loan they take from the banks. They have their own issues. They're making losses in their businesses. They're not happy. So this is a system that's going to make it easier for you. So I started off by saying that I'm going to list how it works. I explained how it works. How it works, you have to start at the beginning. This is the live. When I close it, it starts over, plays over. You can watch the beginning. Then I explained, I gave you examples of passions. You have to use your passion or your skill or a challenge. And I gave examples of passions and skills and challenges that you can use to make the money. And this is great, 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 great. It's for everyone in the whole wide world who is tired. You say, me, I'm mad, I'm tired. If you are tired of the way you are living your life, this is your chance. This is your chance because everything is for you. All you have to do is decide which thing you want to do. But you have to go into social media. Because if you don't go into social media, then you have to use money. Sister Salma, if you don't want to record videos, you're going to use money. Today, someone came and showed us how they're making money by using Facebook ads. You can use Facebook. You put in $100 and you see what's going on. Because they track, they show you everything. They say, okay, when I spend $100, I get 10 members over here. Maybe that's how you want to do it. You can do it like that. But I'll tell you, social media is the best because people connect with you. They feel like they know you, they like you, they trust you, they come to your community, they know you. So if you are struggling with that or never posted a video on TikTok or YouTube, or come to me. Now it's time to share my link. I changed it. Now I'm not sending you straight to the group. I'm sending you to me. You know, I come here, I share my WhatsApp number, and then I get mad. I come and say, you are misusing my WhatsApp number. Then I stop sharing it. I'm back to sharing it. I just shared in there. So because when I sent people straight to the community, they go and sign up and disappear. They don't know what to do next, yet they're interested. So what I'm saying now, for a short time, I'm sharing my WhatsApp again, right there. I just shared it. So you're going to put in your email, and in response, my WhatsApp is coming. Send me a text message. This is how I deal with it. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Where are you, number one? Which country? What is your passion? And then I'm going to ask you if you are in school already. If you are already in school, depending which community you are in, I may not take you in mind because mine is to teach you about school and support you. Maybe you don't need it. So I'll share a link that takes you to my free community. It's free. I just started it like 3 days ago. So there, all I do is support people who want to start communities. And I'm going to say, don't start yet. Because other communities, what they're doing, they're forcing people to start. They say, you can't get in here until you've signed up. But for me, I know what signing up means. It means in 14 days, they're going to ask for $99. So I said, no, not yet. Come, we're going to talk about it. You say, you know what? This is my passion. Okay, let's go to TikTok and find people who care about the same passion. After I get at least a few people who raise their hand, now we are ready to start the channel. Because when I started mine, I had people like Salma. She's in my Community. This is Salma. No, I call it Salma. You see her Sanyo Nutrition. She's Salma. I knew people already who wanted to be in my community because me, I teach affiliate marketing, digital marketing, personal development. We do deep stuff in there. So and I knew that if I got 10 or 11, then they'll pay my monthly and it's good. So we're doing that. So I want to show you the same way, but you can make it more expensive. Assuming what you share is really cool, like what Sanyo Nutrition will share. Your community needs to be like $30 a month because yours has more value. Even mine has value, but I'm cheap. I have my limiting beliefs. So anyone who asks me any questions, I just shared my link right there. It brings you to my WhatsApp. It's limited time. This one will be free for limited time. Everything is limited time because things change. I'm sharing my WhatsApp, limited time. My free community, limited time. The one where I charge $10, limited time. Because things change. Okay, when I get to hire a manager to manage my community, that's when I raise the amount. Okay, let me read the countries. So you hear them. Whenever you hear a country, I didn't get many likes. What's going on? Is this true? If I don't have likes, that's gonna be sad. Please like it. Like it because that's how, okay, thank you. Like it, please, because that's how we get to, YouTube gets to show it to other people. If you, the people who saw me here, liked it. Okay, I'm reading the countries. Who are you? Are you there, Herbert, or you are gone? Who is going to time this for me? I think Malaysia is sleeping already. They are gone. Herbert, are you there? If you can hear me, I want you to time it. Yesterday you got it wrong. Maybe I'll time it myself. I'll time it myself because those of you who want to help me out here, I'm trying to time how long it takes me to read these countries. So I warn people that, this will take me a minute. I think it's a minute and a half. I asked him to time it yesterday. He gave me 3 minutes. That was wrong. Wrong answer. Okay, I'll do it myself. I'm starting at 41, 50, 41. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to start at exactly 42. Yeah, 42. Let's see how it talks. How long? Okay. I'm reading countries. If I don't pronounce it right, blame my geography teacher and my accent, or that these countries, some of them came a long time later when I don't remember some of them in my geography lessons. Okay, but at least you'll understand. Okay, let's go. Albania, Antigua and Barbuda, Argentina, Armenia, Australia, Austria, Bahrain, Belgium. All these countries mean they can do this. So you share if you know anyone in these countries. Belgium, Bolivia, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Cambodia, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Cyprus, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Estonia, Ethiopia, Finland, France, Gambia, Germany, Ghana, Gibraltar, Greece, Guatemala, Guyana, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Jordan, Kenya, Kuwait, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, Madagascar, Malaysia, Malta, Mauritius, Mexico, Moldova, Mongolia, Morocco, Namibia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nigeria, North Macedonia, Norway, Oman, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Qatar, Romania, Rwanda, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sri Lanka, Sweden, Switzerland, Tanzania, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, United Arab Emirates or UAE, United Kingdom, United States, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, Algeria, Angola, Bahamas, Bangladesh, Benin, Bhutan, Botswana, Brunei, Gabon, Kazakhstan, Laos, Monaco, Mozambique, Pakistan, San Marino, Taiwan. This was a screenshot. If you didn't hear your country, it's possible it's on there, but it wasn't here. But I have to confirm that 2 things are important to note. Uganda, I thought Uganda is not on this list, but then yesterday I was surprised to find a Ugandan inside. So I wonder how that happened. So if they're taking Uganda, that's great. Then now Nigeria is normally not included, yet it's included on this list. So until someone goes and processes the payment and I see it, I'm not confirming those two. Uganda, someone has to say, yes, they took my money. And Nigeria, the same thing. So if you want to test this out, you can test it out in my free paid community. You go, pay $10. If they take it, that would be great. I'll be making an announcement. Oh, Uganda is allowed. Okay, that would be great. I want to support my people. And then Nigeria, if they take Nigeria, see, we need to make a billboard. A billboard say, Nigeria, come. Because they keep them out of all systems. And I don't understand it. So, you know why that happens? It's to do with the payment systems. They don't, because this, but they're about to introduce Google Pay and Apple Pay. Maybe it's going to help with those, okay? They're trying to help the world. That's what we are all doing. Help out each other, right? So that's it. I think I'm done. If you have any questions, ask me. I've been recording videos about this. All my recent videos are about this same thing. And I want to support you. If you don't know anything about what I'm talking about, just use this link that I'm sharing right now. Send me a message. I'll do this WhatsApp thing for a while and see how it goes. You know, people abuse my number. When they do, I stop. I stop sharing it. They did in TikTok. They kept me awake for 2 days. They're sending messages. They're not ready. They just, someone sends you a message. My system sends out a message. Say, okay, welcoming you and say, what's your name, whatever. They don't respond to that. And then later when you're asking, okay, you're sharing something, they say, you, what are you doing my phone? What? You came to my phone. I don't send people, go out looking for people's phones and send messages. They send me a message. They even forgot they did. So if you're like that kind, don't try. Don't do it, please. We are saving lives. We are fighting poverty. If you are not ready, you are comfortable, be comfortable. If you can't focus for 5 minutes and remember that you just sent a message to someone and they're responding to you, you are not ready for this. This is not for everyone, by the way. You have to be mad. Like you say, no, God created me with a brain. God gave me, okay, I'm healthy. I'm here and I have the phone. I have TikTok for free, YouTube for free, all these things for free, but all I do is scroll and laugh. Really? You need to take care of business. You have to take care of your mom, your dad, your siblings, your grandpa, all the people in your home where you were born. You are responsible for making sure they're fine. Because God gave you the opportunity. You know the English language, you know all these things. Some people don't know about the internet and how it works. Some people don't even know how to use WhatsApp. So if you are blessed to have all these abilities, better use them. You better use them, and we're here to support you, okay? Ask you any questions. If you don't have any questions, thank you so much for watching me rant. I just rant, and I'm about to go rant on TikTok. Let me rant on TikTok on this account right now. I'm going right now. If you want to continue with my ranting, I'm going on TikTok. But remember, when I'm on TikTok, I'm showing them YouTube because they don't know my YouTube channel. So it's like repeating the same thing. Okay, so thank you so much. Please share this video. Share this and everyone tell them, if you don't benefit from this, blame it on yourself. Next time, don't say, I want a visa to go to America. You don't need America. This system pays you in dollars. So why do you need America? If you come to America, come as someone who can get a visa because they're a business person. They look at the bank account, they say, wow, this person can go to America. You just come and shop and go. Here, people work. That's all they do. I'm telling you, too expensive. I have a young man who came to America. Now he's wondering, really? That's what America is about? Yes, that's what America is about. It's very, very expensive. Only if you know someone over there, and they're not going to keep you in their house for free. There's no free housing over here. No free housing. Even your mom and dad are going to ask you to pay. Okay? So, know about that one. And a visitor's visa doesn't allow you to work in America. Someone was asking me, I'm here. Everyone, when I go to ask for a job, they say, where is your work permit? I didn't know they need a work permit. I said, really? How do you get to America and you didn't know they ask for a work permit? It's not your country. You need a work permit. Okay? A visitor's visa doesn't give you a work permit. So I'm saying, save yourself the pain. especially if you're a black person. You become a black person, you're gonna face it. Face something. You're gonna face something other people don't face. So I'd rather be in my country, make some money, buy a car, and be happy, and see your people. Your people die, you don't bury them, you're far away, they just give you these phone calls, you just bury them on Zoom. That's what you do. We bury them on Zoom. No, you're going to enjoy your money over there, I'm telling you, and dollars is going to be a lot of money where you are. Okay, so that's the end of that one. I just feel like, do you watch Tom Hanks when he said, yeah, and that's the way he was ending his story? Was that another one? Thank you so much. I'm leaving now. Add a comment for me. Like it, share. When I close it, hang on for a second and add a comment for me. What did you take out? And the link is there. Communicate with me. Just when you click it, it sends you to a page where I say add your email. Then you check your emails. My name is Sherifa. And send me a WhatsApp message. I'll go on Zoom today. If you connect with me like right today, on Zoom, Eastern time, like wow, how many hours? About 2.5 hours from now, I'll be on Zoom with that community, the free community. Then an hour later, I'll go on Zoom for the paid community. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Watch the other videos that I have. They explain this better.